YONEX US Open 2024, and our third upcoming match is our first singles of the day. Men's singles between Jason Tay of Singapore and Yushi Tanaka of Japan. Fair to say, not too many would have predicted this semi-final, because they are both ranked outside the world's top 50. We'll see that second semi-final between Lei and Watanabe later in our coverage today. You can see the seeds all went tumbling from that top half of the draw. Officials arriving on court, as you can see. And the players won't be far behind.
Let's welcome our player from Singapore, Jia Heng, Jason Tay. And their opponent from Japan, Yushi Tanaka.
I think it should be an entertaining men's singles. Just the one previous meeting, which Jason Tay won, came in the Vietnam Open last September, and it was a straight game victory for Tay. There you see it in straight games. So let's give you a bit more information about these two as they begin their knock-up. 23 years of age, Tay, ranked, as you see, at 52, pretty much the highest he's been. Born in Malaysia, started playing at 4 years of age, then he moved to Singapore when he was 11. He actually did his national service after secondary school, so he skipped higher education because he wanted to go straight into a badminton career. Never won a singles tournament as a professional. Taken to 3 games in all matches so far, but he survived them all. He's actually lost in all 4 international tournament finals he's reached, including the Polish Open and the Luxembourg Open this year. And there is Yushi Tanaka, world ranked 54. He has been up at 41, as you can see. That was in October of last year, so relatively recently. From Kumamoto province. Actually was a surprise national champion in Japan 3 years ago. And then he won the Japan ranking circuit tournament this year under the guidance of the recently retired legend that is Kento Momota. Won his first World Tour title at the Orléans Masters in March, and he also has been taken to 3 games, so you have been warned, this may well be a long one.
Ready to play.
Stéphane Venet of France is the umpire. Henry Guy from the USA in the chair.
my right, Yushi Tanaka, Japan. And on my left, Jia Heng, Singapore. Jia Heng to serve. Level.
So here we go. This men's singles semi-final. Another hard one to call on paper. Say just the one previous meeting. Missed it.
One, love.
Naturally attacking instincts though, Tay. They both have actually. Well, I say this will be potentially an attacking and entertaining match. And he buried that one. What he was trying to do the first time.
1-0. Two, one.
Just try. Too deliberate with that shot. He just deter him. Snatched at that.
4-2. Service over.
Well, both men
3,
continue to
4.
go for their shots, as we always suspected that they would. Don't think there are going to be too many lengthy rallies in this semi-final. Oh, well done. Absolutely arrow-like down the line from Tay.
4-0.
The easiest shot to play, that backhand, either.
Five, 4. Service over. 5-0. 6-5.
Very quick. Tanaka spot the opportunity there. Yeah, the lift was so difficult. It was a lovely shot from Tanaka.
7-5.
And almost anything that Taya did with it was going to get punished, and it duly did. Just missed the line.
Service over. 6-7.
Well done. Excellent, high-quality rally that. And Tanaka is the man with all the answers.
Service over. 7-8.
Well, so much space for Tanaka to hit that winner into.
9-7.
So he'd worked Tay into a little corner of the court on the other side. Once again, just too much angle.
7.
So it's a handy lead, 4-point advantage at the mid-game break. So far, Yushi Tanaka in charge of this semi-final.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Seven. Play. Just
starting to get away from him this opening game, say. after promising beginnings. I was lucky there. He was so casual on that penultimate shot he played in that rally. It was very fortunate that Tanaka hit it straight back at him. Anywhere else, it would have been the Japanese's point.
No, it's in. It's 1-18. Blind judge. Yeah. Okay, you're right. 8-12.
Just correcting the scoreline. Well, that was a nice piece of ingenuity from Tay. Got a very cunning angle. Just there. Too good. Completely caught by surprise. He thought Tanaka was going to go deep, and then the Japanese had other ideas. By the time he realised, Tay was way too late.
So it's over. 10-13. Service over. 14-10.
Well, he could have hit both of those anywhere he liked, really.
15-10.
It's almost a token gesture from Tay to get the first one back. I think he was surprised it was straight at him. Second one gave him no chance.
Service over. 11-15.
It's felt like a quick opening game up to now. Short points, both players aggressive. We've only been on court 12 minutes in this semi-final. Too good again from Tanaka, but I just wonder, a few shots prior to that, it looked like it was going to go wide of the sideline, but Tay played it. That was the one. That was the one that was too good.
Service
It was
over.
in by a big margin. That was a
12-16.
strange error of judgment from Tanaka. Probably won't matter. Still looks to have a firm grip on this opening game. Great trick shot. Didn't win him the point in the end, but the crowd enjoyed it.
13-16.
There it was. that's brilliant. He's missed a few of those, but he nailed that.
14-16.
Still right in there fighting in the opening game, Jason Tay.
Jason, stop walking around the court. Be really quick.
That's the second time that Stefan Vene has had words with the Singaporean. Next time you suspect, it'll be a card.
Service over.
Just too much air. Not sure it was the right shot.
14.
Could have lifted. Chose not to. Paid the penalty.
Service over. 15-17. Service over. 18-15.
Well, considering he had 16-11 at one stage, it looked at then that Tay was right out of it. He still has a glimmer here, especially if he wins this next point.
19.
That sets the calls back, though. Oh, wonderful shot. And it brings him 5 game points.
20 game points, 15. Game.
Well, that's all she wrote for Tay in that first game. 21-15
First game won by Yushi Tanaka.
in only
21-15.
17 minutes on court. It was entertaining. There won't be any consolation to Jason Tay. First blood, Yushi Tanaka, 1-0.
Jason. Second game, level, play.
Well, starting off exactly as he left off in the opening game, Tanaka. Really solid point.
over. 1-0.
Yeah, almost invited that problem, didn't he, Tanaka?
2-1.
Just moving across, and Tay played the shuttle back from whence it came. Well, again, short lift. Not going to get too much joy with those kind of shots.
2-0.
Did well to stay in the rally, actually, for as long as he did.
Service over.
Didn't miss by much, but miss it did.
3-2.
Finally, he lands one from the back of the court. Worked the rally well there, actually, Tay.
4-2.
Well, he couldn't hit that any better. Good start in this second game for the Singaporean. Pained expression on the Japanese's face as he missed that. Better.
Service over. 3-6. Well,
he can go to the forehand or to the backhand, and I don't think Jason Tay is second guessing any of these shots. If Tanaka gets some into the court, he wins the point. It's just that awkward height, wasn't it?
7-4.
Where to hold the racket. In the end, halfway up the net. Great subtlety from Tanaka again.
5-7.
And a pretty acute angle as well. Too good for Tay.
Six, 7.
So 3 points in a row. I've got the Japanese back on terms here. This second game.
Service over.
Right shot, just wrong execution.
8-7. Service over. 8-0. Service over. 9-8.
Well, an apology from Tay, but he'll certainly take it. He's just looked the more controlled aggression from Tanaka in this match. Well placed. Quite as easy as Tay made it look.
Service over.
He's just cutting quite a frustrated figure at times, a Singaporean. Played some excellent shots, to be fair, but also at times he's just looked a little loose.
11-10.
So Tanaka has the slender 1 point lead at the mid-game break.
By the spectator entrance, there's a YONEX sales booth powered by retailer Nexus. There you can purchase souvenir tournament t-shirts and a wide variety of YONEX products. Make sure you go check it out.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 10. Play.
Saw that coming.
12, 10.
Yeah, you start to get slightly concerned here
13,
for Jason
10.
Tay. Was competitive early on in the first game. Had a handy lead in this one. All of a sudden, the momentum is with Tanaka, and even more now as that went horribly
14,
wide.
10.
That's a super shot. Almost coming through the repertoire now, the Japanese. Tay's having to produce something special to win a point, and even now it's been challenged by Tanaka. Looked as though it was okay, but Hawkeye will confirm. Just. They are eagle-eyed, these line judges, aren't they? Wow.
Service over, 11-15. Play.
Great pick up that from Tay. Again. But it can't save, and that is a stunning shot. That's just a wonderful piece of disguise from Tanaka. Just can't play that shot any better. Look at this. Fabulous technique. Tay left absolutely high and dry.
Thank you. 16-11. Service over. 12-16. Thank you. Play.
meant that. He absolutely meant that, and he's certainly not conceded this match yet. Jason Tay, probably the best shot he's played, or one of. The recovery continues.
14-16. Yes, Janet. Use your foot, use your foot. Oh, no, line just play like this, one foot. Stay on court. No, dash it, push it, stay on court. Thank you. Play. Your soul!
The comeback continues at pace.
16.
16-11 it was. 4 points in a row for the Singaporean. Means this is now anyone's game. He just looks to have the impetus now, Tate.
Service over.
Couldn't really do anything with that. Such was the lightness of touch from Tanaka. Literally just dropped it over the net.
Service over. 16-18.
Great pickup again from Tanaka, but couldn't do anything with that.
Quickly, just. Thank you. Jason, Chief, play.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. And he stood stock still, Jason Tay, and he knew as soon as he saw that shuttle float past him, he could do nothing about it. Shot.
17-19.
Oh, nearly, but not quite, and he's still in there fighting.
18-19. Service over.
Big point. And here are 2 match points
20, match point
for Tanaka.
18.
Well, it's a cruel way to end it. It flicked off the tape, rolled down the other side of the net. He's taken it in really good heart to give him his due, Jason Tay. But it's a straight game victory for Yushi Tanaka. 21-18 in that second game.
Match won by Yushi Tanaka. 21-15, 21-18.
And although not by much, he was clearly the more impressive player in the match. Hard not to feel some sympathy for Jason Tay, the way that it ended. Nonetheless, 21-15, 21-18, 41 minutes, the match time. Up next, it's the second women's doubles semi-final. Iwenga and Nakanishi of Japan up against the Shu sisters. That's next. And we have now reached our fourth match in women's doubles, the second semi between Rin Iwanaga and Kai Nakanishi against the Shu sisters, Annie and Kerry from the United States. Seeded 4. Big task though for the Americans against the top seeds, and they are a top 10 pair as well. We already know that Kanlahar and Murnwong will be in tomorrow's final.